Alright, we're back at Hogwarts Legacy, Part 3. It's gonna be glorious. Here we go. Enjoy the views of the castle.
Off on another adventure, are we?
That's locked, ain't it? Yeah, leveled. Level 1 lock. Oh, another one of those things. Alright, I'm gonna go by this bush real quick.
Door getting out of my father sends you one almost every week.
Have you ever wondered how owls know where to deliver their letters? Magic, I
Be right
suppose.
back.
It's always so exciting to see the owls come swooping into the Great Hall.
I need to stop by the owlery. Far too long since I've sent a letter home.
How many owls do you think Hogwarts has?
It's a good thing the owlery is away from the rest of the school. Quite the aroma in there.
My mother always responds to my owls very swiftly.
My little brother sends me letters chock full of questions about Hogwarts. Merlin help us when he starts here next year. As a Muggle-born, I used to feel I had a lot of work to do if I wanted to catch up to the other students. Now I realise that no particular group of wizards has the monopoly on skill.
I shall never get my homework done at this rate. I haven't even got to beasts.
I'd never have a harsh word to say about Hogwarts. I, for one, could stay here forever. Better than where I'm from.
Just when I think I'm finished with my schoolwork, I remember another assignment. If it's not 12 inches of parchment for potions, it's 20 inches for charms.
Sometimes you can find some quite interesting things in the library.
I spent all night working on my History of Magic essay. Almost fell asleep in class today. Though I suppose that's normal in History of Magic.
I just wish they'd hurry up and assign the essay on werewolves. When are we getting to that? Perhaps you can meet me after herbology and show me how I'm supposed to do that thing with the soil? I'm sure Garlic wouldn't mind us going to one of the greenhouses to practice.
They say herbology is the study of magical and mundane plants.
Can you eat a Chinese chomping cabbage? Not that I'm going to find out, mind you.
Makes no sense to me why first-years don't study Abyssinian shrivel figs. Why should they escape the torment?
Can't seem to get the smell of dragon dung out of my robes after that last herbology class. Suppose it's better than stink sap, but not by much.
My sister will be home for the holidays this year. Hope she's bought me a new beater's bat. We're bound to have Quidditch next year.
My mother is so excited for me to come home for the holidays. She's written to me nearly every day. The family owl's exhausted.
My family loves going to the Quidditch World Cup. Father was on the Barnton amateur team for a bit. Been obsessed with the sport ever since.
My family has a gobstones tournament every year. Bit chaotic, but loads of fun. My little sisters will be so happy to see me over the holidays. They madly try to cast spells at me with their toy wands. Mildly annoying.
I'd rather Howin be teaching potions than Sharp. I don't like how often he mentions common poisons. It's like he's planning something. What? It's not implausible.
Do you find it hard to get the right consistency in a confusing concoction? I can never get mine to thicken.
If you pay attention, Sharp has plenty of useful advice regarding antidotes. I think people are too hard on him myself.
I'd swear we'd be more uplifted in potions if it were taught by Dementors.
Professor Howin was carrying some pearl dust the other day. Obviously, I asked her if it was for a love potion. Her face just contorted. You'd think I'd just beat her at gobstones.
Have you ever noticed in potions that the girl who sits in the corner almost always nearly melts her cauldron? I find it quite disconcerting, and Sharp doesn't even raise an eyebrow. Yet I drop one nettle too many and I get the stare of the basilisk. I prefer the 3 broomsticks to the Hog's Head. Sirona's a much better conversationalist than Jasper Trout.
I should have known better than to buy something from a child walking the streets of Hogsmeade. Little scallywag. Gold, they said it was. More like the work of a leprechaun. Stuff disappeared in a few hours. Such a moon mind.
My house broom will do me fine for a while, I'm sure. My parents keep promising me something to make up for the fact that they spoil my sister rotten. I think we'll just tell them to kit me out with a wind wisp from Spintwitches and we'll call it even.
To be honest, anything I could get in Diagon Alley this year, I was able to find in Hogsmeade.
I'm saving up for a new broom. Reckon I'll be going for the U-Weaver, or possibly a Silver Arrow. Albie Weeks says he'll give me a good price on one too.
I always feel quite safe in Hogsmeade. It's your own fault if you come unstuck, that's what my mother would say. And certainly keep away from the Hog's Head. Most untoward.
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't a pure-blood Slytherin.
I don't think a single student likes Professor Black. They may pretend to like him, but they don't.
Do you suppose Black's children are as condescending and ill-tempered as he is?
Black is without a doubt the worst headmaster in the history of Hogwarts. He's not behind me, is he?
Does Professor Black have children of his own? Poor things if he does.
Black only looks out for the purebloods. He couldn't care less about the rest of us.
Have you ever wondered how owls know where to deliver their letters? Magic, I suppose.
It's always so exciting to see the owls come swooping into the Great Hall.
I need to stop by the owlery. Far too long since I've sent a letter home.
I adore getting owls from back home. My father sends me one almost every week.
It's a good thing the owlery is away from the rest of the school. Quite the aroma in there.
How many owls do you think Hogwarts has? I'd much prefer it if everyone could simply use all of the common rooms. I'm not a fan of mine, and frankly I find the decor quite depressing.
You can always tell the first-year Hufflepuffs. Reek of vinegar.
Ugh, I can't wait to have a nap in front of the fire in the common room later. After Sharp's last class, I've earned it.
Yes, but if we had a round of gobstones in the common room, it'd save us catching cold outside.
But it's always so noisy in the common room, and then I can't concentrate, so I end up just talking to everyone and nothing gets done.
I like sitting around the fire in the common room after a long day, especially if we've had potions. Much cozier than the Great Hall.
Ugh, don't get the password wrong is all I can say.
I'd be glad if they let us convene at the Three Broomsticks instead.
Made the mistake of leaving my potions homework in the common room. I'm convinced Peeves absconded with it.
I'd imagine the Hufflepuff common room smells the most delicious on account of it being so close to the kitchens. Do you think if we asked Sharp, she'd let us go up earlier to the astronomy tower? I bet she would. She lives for it.
I only speak up in classes where the teacher doesn't deduct house points for wrong answers. To be fair, I don't say much.
It was perfect for stargazing the other night. Not a cloud in the sky. I've never seen the heavens so clear. Do you think that's a bad omen?
I wish teachers wouldn't ask us questions in class. I'm always tongue-tied, unless it's Professor Garlick, or I suppose Weasley, or an eye. Thinking about it, it's really just Sharp.
Yes, Professor Binns does drone on a bit. But have you ever got him really talking about goblin rebellions? Knows everything. Still boring, but impressive.
Wonder how well our professors did when they were students. Can't all have been top of their class, can they? Gives me some hope to think of, at least.
Ronan certainly employs creative teaching methods. While I don't always enjoy his games, I can admire the enthusiasm. You can always tell the first-year Hufflepuffs. Reek of vinegar.
I'd much prefer it if everyone could simply use all of the common rooms. I'm not a fan of mine, and frankly I find the decor quite depressing.
Yes, but if we had a round of gobstones in the common room, it'd save us catching cold outside.
Ugh, I can't wait to have a nap in front of the fire in the common room later. After Sharp's last class, I've earned it.
I like sitting around the fire in the common room after a long day, especially if we've had potions. Much cozier than the Great Hall.
But it's always so noisy in the common room, and then I can't concentrate, so I end up just talking to everyone and nothing gets done.
Is Lower Hogsfield still dealing with that nasty goblin? Can't have been good for business.
Life is so peaceful in the hamlets. Well, when goblins aren't lurking around every corner, can't be good for business.
Rumour has it there's an abandoned manor near Bargentine. No one knows what happened to the family. Think I'll stay close to the castle.
I adore shopping in Hogsmeade after it snowed. It's so... what's the word? Magical.
It must be difficult to live in those remote hamlets with the Ashwinders running about. My little brother sends me letters chock full of questions about Hogwarts. Merlin help us when he starts here next year.
My mother always responds to my owls very swiftly.
Have you ever wondered how owls know where to deliver their letters? Magic, I suppose.
It's always so exciting to see the owls come swooping into the Great Hall.
I need to stop by the owlery. Far too long since I've sent a letter home.
I should have known better than to buy something from a child walking the streets of Hogsmeade. Little scallywag. Gold, they said it was. More like the work of a leprechaun. Stuff disappeared in a few hours. Such a moon mind.
I prefer the Three Broomsticks to the Hogshead. Sirona's a much better conversationalist than Jasper Trout.
To be honest, anything I could get in Diagon Alley this year, I was able to find in Hogsmeade.
My house broom will do me fine for a while, I'm sure. My parents keep promising me something to make up for the fact that they spoil my sister rotten. I think we'll just tell them to kick me out with a wind wisp from Spintwitches and we'll call it even.
I always feel quite safe in Hogsmeade. It's your own fault if you come unstuck, that's what my mother would say. And certainly keep away from the Hogshead. Most untoward.
I'm saving up for a new broom. Reckon I'll be going for the Yew Weaver, or possibly the Silver Arrow. Albie Weeks says he'll give me a good price on one too.
I only speak up in classes where the teacher doesn't deduct house points for wrong answers. To be fair, I don't say much.
Do you think if we asked Sharp, she'd let us go up earlier to the astronomy tower? I bet she would. She lives for it.
I can't help it if I've never encountered a dangerous beast. When Howin asked me, I said I once had a canary. She almost threw me out of class.
It was perfect for stargazing the other night. Not a cloud in the sky. I've never seen the heavens so clear. Do you think that's a bad omen?
I wish teachers wouldn't ask us questions in class. I'm always tongue-tied, unless it's Professor Garlick, or I suppose Weasley, or an eye. Thinking about it, it's really just Sharp.
Yes, Professor Binns does drone on a bit. But have you ever got him really talking about goblin rebellions? Knows everything. Still boring, but impressive.
Wonder how well our professors did when they were students. Can't all have been top of their class, can they? Gives me some hope to think of, at least. Where do the professors sleep? Surely they don't share a common room like the students, do they?
Why would Slytherin put his common room in the dungeons? So dreary. Perhaps that's the point.
I'd wager Ravenclaw Tower has some of the best views in the castle. Someone saw a hippogriff fly right past the window once.
Wish I could sneak into the other common rooms. Just for an hour or so.
I wonder how many secret passages Hogwarts actually has. I stumbled on one the other day. Couldn't find my way out for hours. Missed my favourite meal, I did. Kidney pie.
Rumour has it there's a secret passage leading to Hogsmeade, but I haven't found it. Probably for the best. I'd be at the Three Broomsticks all day.
Don't you find it chilly in the greenhouses? It always surprises me how cool it is.
Personally, I think if the thing you're best at is herbology, it means you're soft-hearted.
Don't get me started on how horrifying venomous tentacular are. Why we're forced to engage with them in class instead of just reading about them is beyond me.
I'm not looking forward at all to learning about the Snargaluff. There's a reason that thing has thorns.
Chinese chomping cabbages terrify me. Something about a leafy vegetable with teeth seems extremely unnatural.
Perhaps you can meet me after herbology and show me how I'm supposed to do that thing with the soil? I'm sure Garlic wouldn't mind us going to one of the greenhouses to practice.
They say herbology is the study of magical and mundane plants. I wish I could simply charm my exercise books to finish my homework for me.
As a Muggle-born, I used to feel I had a lot of work to do if I wanted to catch up to the other students. Now I realize that no particular group of wizards has...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Okay. Whoa, just need to cast a spell on that dude. What's up? Or girl, or whatever it is nowadays. No idea. All right. I always wanted to do this.
I tried.
Oh my god, it actually worked. What the heck? Brrr.
Leviosa! Accio! Protego!
I want to see if that actually works, so I'll go into this menu. I've seen some videos on it. I'm gonna lift the cat up.
Leviosa!
Oh, wrong cat! I didn't even know you were there. Hey, how's it going? The cat's just floating in the air with his paws in front of him, like, put me down, Lucas, or Artemis. That's my name on here. The reason why my guy, Artemis.
Half of Hogsmeade might have been destroyed if not for you.
Why my guy is Artemis is because Newt Scamander's middle name is Artemis. Alright, I'm like, losing my mind here. Alright, let's see. Am I supposed to go to class? Herbology! Oh my gosh, this might be one of my favorite classes here. Let's go! Justin, I know this was you in school, wasn't it? This is Justin Masters. When there was lunch. Brrr! Let's go! Just kidding. There's always that one kid that runs to lunch super fast. It's lunchtime! Ooh, it's night. Is it night out? Kinda. It's like must be a full moon or something. Careful, the werewolves are out. This was Samantha driving on the road. In the U-Haul. But yeah, I saw we got some little kids watching the stream too. What's up, everybody? Hope they, little Oliver, Christopher, whoever else watches this as well. Maybe Samuel, Owen, Weston maybe when he's older. What's up, my guy? It's your godfather here playing a little bit of Hogwarts Legacy. You want to see something cool, Weston? Look at this. Bop. Kinda creepy, but I actually saw how they made the music for that. They use like a circle metal thing, and they have like a little like a crank or something. It's really cool. I don't remember what it was called. Oh wait, is this the central hall? Let me look again. I gotta look at something. Okay, yeah, this is the central hall. You can always tell the dragon's got like smoke coming out of his nose. Oh yeah, he's actually breathing and stuff. So that's a Hungarian horntail or something. You got this, yeah, like a. That's I think that's the same type of dragon Harry Potter had steal a golden egg from in the Goblet of Fire, and the thing broke its chain and chased him down. That should happen to me. That'd be awesome. Okay. Man, this game, like, is a totally different level of feels from Call of Duty, let me tell ya. Play Call of Duty for 20 minutes and Feel like you're gonna break.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Feels like you're gonna break something. I don't know what it is, but. See, that's cool. See, at the nighttime right now. So her biology class is probably gonna be during the daytime. Let's take a look at the herbology room real quick.
Revelio.
I didn't even remember that I need to do Revelio every once in a while. See if there's any magic stuff. What is that? Dittany leaves. That's cool. Hey, that looks like what is that? One wheat, or not wheat, but like plant or weed that you can like take the petals off and you can like eat them, and they're like really sugary. That's kind of what that looks like. Well, if my sister was playing Christina, she would love this class. Is that the venomous tentacular? That'd be cool. Kind of cool. Let's see. Wait, let's see something. Maybe not. That maybe if you touch that thing's tongue right there, it would like try to.
Done. I
What
might
the?
suggest you practice such maneuvers in a more secluded location.
Jesus? That was weird. Professor Garlic was talking to me through the wall. Begin herbology. Let's go.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl.
I was right. I knew that was a venomous tentacular, dude. I knew it. I know my stuff, bro.
Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Look at her wand. Oh, wear your earmuffs.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
They didn't use
Now,
headphones back then.
everyone,
Cotton balls.
Grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Bang!
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new form and pack down the soil.
Ma'am? I think he's fainted.
The soil should envelop
Alright, just leave him there.
like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
See, wouldn't that be crazy if plants actually did that in real life when you went to go like repot them or put them in a bigger
I'm very
pot?
sorry about
As soon
that.
as you took them out of their
Yours
pot,
is
they
a bit
started
mature,
screaming
I'm
at you.
afraid.
I would
Right then,
never have a house
off
plant.
you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task. we'll
Yeah,
be
yeah, they do
planting
have a
Destiny at our
groundskeeper.
possum
I haven't
tables.
met him yet.
You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
They're just a baby. Wait, what? What am I
I
supposed
wonder
to
if
talk to you?
hippogriffs like knotgrass.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Okay, nerd. Actually, I didn't know that. What was that? Hey, it's Natty. Who's this?
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
You know, it's crazy. Uncle Lucas wishes he was this tall in real life. This kid's only 14. I'm about as tall as that pot right there. Mallow sweet leaves. Miss Garlic, I'm gonna steal these, okay? Thank you. Sorry, Professor Garlic. I'm gonna steal those. Thank you. Is that Poppy Sweeting? I don't know. Maybe not. She looks tiny. Oh, wait, wait a second. That girl's as tall as I am, I'm pretty sure. 5 1/4? I am 5'5". I guess.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
What are you pointing at, dude? Are you looking at me? Call you crazy eyes.
Quite a few hamlets outside of Hogsmeade. I'm going to try and visit them all this year.
No,
I
I
enjoy
am.
my weekly visits to Dogweed.
Man, I could just listen to like NPCs talk all day long. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that the strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder Muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality from bitter root to berries. Okay. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, always, Eleanor Everly. And I just steal that note, too. As Professor Garlic, I'm going to steal your notes as well, all of them. If you have any more secrets in here, let me know about them, because I'm going to steal all of them. Thanks, I need them for, things.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Oh, I have a firm grip. I didn't really go deaf. I didn't have my head set up all the way. I enjoyed
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you.
Easy there.
It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the
Professor
seeds down
Garlic's
now,
got it
and you
going
can return to
on.
harvest them later. Even
For flowers,
soil,
anyway. It's all over
sunlight,
her hat.
and
She's got
a
it
bit of
all
magic.
on.
They will take time to grow.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
Okay,
see
okay.
how to balance my star thistle
So,
arrangement. If there's
teach me how to
fancy,
grow
this is
things.
Properties
So this part of the game is gonna be crazy, man.
Wiggenweld potion,
So
as
this
you
game's
also know
already
from
big.
Professor Sharp's class.
Hold on. Hey, Garlic. I need to tell these folks something on here, okay? Just give me 1 second. So put those braids over your mouth real quick, and I gotta speak. Okay. So these plants and stuff on here, like you get to craft things. You'll be able to grow plants and stuff to heal yourself and all different types of stuff. There's different plants for different things, different potions and stuff you can make. You need certain ingredients, so you got to grow plants. Plants will actually grow in real time. So like, not like real time as in like 2 months to grow or nothing like that, but in the game, real time might take like 45 minutes to grow. You'll see here probably. So let's see. There you go, right there. Perfect example. So this Dittany, the leaves of the medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. So the growth time is 10 minutes. That's not in-game minute. That's actual real-time minutes while you're playing the game. And this plant size is small. So you can see probably... Oh, not grass. Tells you all that, but it doesn't tell you how long it takes. So let's do this. 9 minutes. There's a counter right there. Yield 5. So this will yield 5 of them. 5 Dittany leaves that I'll be able to pull off that one plant. So the leaves, okay, you can add fertilizer to this plant to increase its yield, so to make more leaves. You can create fertilizer by conjuring a dung composter. Oh, say what? This game is crazy. Look at that. Fertilizer, you can make fertilizer, so from dung. But where do you get the dung from? Fantastic Beasts, ladies and gentlemen. When we get into that too, that's a whole nother ball game. You can have a male and female, and they can mate, and they can make little baby ones, and oh my gosh, it's too much. They say this game should take, with main story, all the side quests, everything. Let me grab Pooh and Miss Gar. Oh, I don't know, but keep it PG, folks. We got kids watching here. Don't want to be grabbing no poop from Miss Garlic. Grabbing poop from Miss Garlic to make some fertilizer. I don't think so. Oh, boy. But, yeah, it's going to be crazy. So, let's see.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, so did you hear that? She said Mr. Pruitt. So there's actually a professor in here, I forget her name, but she's a Weasley, which is from, obviously, Ron's dad's side. That's where the Weasley kind of line ran right there. And the Pruitt was Molly Weasley's maiden name. So Mr. Pruitt is going to be a descendant from Molly Weasley. Probably like a grandpa or something.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Up these stairs will take you there, but you lead. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? You'd have to follow somebody. You've never been anywhere
Nice
before.
work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Revelio. Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from...
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt her story. That was weird. There's a whole nother area here.
Grab a few of those cabbages.
I will after I grab a few of these
I almost
here.
lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on.
Dittany leaves again.
Trust me, you do not want to go through that. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Alright, so L1. So, what do you...
Look at that! They'll just let them get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Damn!
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like
need those in Call of
stupid
Duty.
tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't
Kind of does look like Molly Weasley, though, in a way. Hey, AJ's here. What's going on, buddy? Well, what do you say? Not saying you can't go it alone, but I will imagine that wasn't a dummy. Sure, but that's just a dummy, or I suppose they could come in handy, or I was imagining it already. That's what I was
Trust
doing.
me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Holds up 2 fingers. Pick
Take your
3,
time.
my lord!
I'll see you back in class.
So I didn't even know I had all these, so what do we do here? Do I keep holding the chomping cabbage, or can I, Oh, sorry, little ones. Maybe I collect some more. So I can grow these as well, huh? Yikes.
Revelio.
Wait, ooh. See that? This orange radish, like fruit, floats upside down as it grows. Some people believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Oh, that's kind of cool. It would, it's kind of cool though. It would suck if someone destroyed it.
Incendio. Incendio.
Dang. Oh, my bad. I gotta keep up on the chat. 1 second. AJZ Gaming in the house. Can you play Quidditch in this game? No. So, in the beginning of this game, they said that, well, Quidditch wasn't playable because there was an accident last spring in the game. So this is kind of how they made it, so you can't play Quidditch. So the headmaster of Hogwarts now, who was actually in the 1890s, which is what it is now, he was the worst professor in Hogwarts school history. And he's a professor now. And he banned Quidditch this year. He said, there is no Quidditch this year due to accidents, and we all need to focus on your studies. And I'm just like, bruh.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Can't get over how crazy this school is. Whoa, what was that? That's collectible, wasn't it? Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
I better do that real quick just to make sure there's nothing else around here I need to get. I hear whispers of ancient magic. I guess that's kind of like hearing, like Harry, how he heard like snakes talk and stuff.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly
So I collected
sorry, Mr.
that
Clopton.
before. Let me go over here. Whoa.
Revelio.
Man, there's Dittany leaves lying all over the place, man. I want to get down there. Oh yeah, if these are one of the eyeball chests, I'll show you how you can do these. It's pretty cool. So that eyeball is probably like, oh, I see ya. So you can't open them up. And he's like, I'm watching you, Wazowski. So all you gotta do is go, doop, disappear. He's like, there's nobody here. Look at that. Oh, scared him. Yeah, 500 gold for that. Why does this look like Austin's bedroom? My brother's bedroom. Mushrooms growing all over the place. Just kidding.
Revelio.
Wait, was that any collectible mushrooms? Okay. Don't eat those, you might go crazy. Okay. Do you have a broom yet? No, I do not. No broom yet, Austin. I'm just... What in the world? That's deep as I thought it was gonna be. What you reading there? Sorry. Oh, wow. Nice. It's one of them pocket books. Literally. Whoa! Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I don't mean to do that either. Not used to these controls. I don't have my sensitivity up to 20.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Okay, get out of his face.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue.
You know
to
what that
blossom.
was.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Did you just see that? How she said, "I love checking in with my new students," and then she just gave me that look at the end, like, "No, I don't." You know what I mean? That was weird. If you rewind that stream a little bit, you'll see that. That was kind of crazy. Wait, what's in here?
As well as friendships.
Come on,
Kindness
Pruitt,
and
get out of the way
concern are as
before Molly
necessary in the
Weasley hears
greenhouse
about
as
it
in the Great Hall.
in the future.
Revelio.
Ooh, give me the old Wiggin' Well, dude. Give me that Wiggin' Well. Give me that wiggle, 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 yeah. Wait. So that was 10 minutes already? So that grew already. Inspect. Okay, look at that. That's pretty cool. So, I don't know if a lot of people were saying like, yeah, I like my character, everybody's character looks kind of crazy. If you ever look when people post stuff, they're wearing glasses and hats and stuff too. Oh, hold on.
Revelio.
Situated at the center of Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots that's deep-reaching and convoluted, as the school's dungeons. Wow, it's crazy. You'd think that it'd like be breaking up the ground a little bit. Oh, or maybe right here, yeah. See how the rocks are kind of twisted and stuff. The roots are kind of starting right there, and then that's cool. But yeah, you can.
Revelio.
Oh man, what? Let's forget what the button was for that. Also, here, go to gear. So your gear, I don't know if you knew this, Austin, but your gear will give you like different levels, like of defense and stuff. It's kind of like like Skyrim, how it did that. You get different gear and stuff. I forget what the word is for it, but you can like cover that gear up so you don't really see that. So you hit like mine is square for changing appearance. So like on my gloves, so I can click the gloves here and pick what gloves I want. So like these gloves give me more defense than these gloves. But see how I'm wearing the blue ones right now? On my character, which are these ones right here, I thought they looked a little better. But I'm wearing these ones actually, like, because it's a bigger offense. So, yeah. So if you don't use anymore, you can always sell them, obviously. You can sell them and get money. So that's worth 30, which, honestly, I probably will sell. Might wear them in later on, I don't know. But you can also apply traits to the gear as well to make them more powerful. So like upgrades, you can upgrade your traits and but yeah. It's kind of cool. Did I have more headwear or what? But look at this guy, man. Heck yeah. So I'm wearing that hat for more defense, but I'm actually not. Because then I go to change appearance and turn my hat off. Boop. So this clothing item will now appear invisible. So I'm actually not wearing it, but I am. Oh, wait. We gotta go back into that. We're missing a lot. Oh boy, how do we go back into that? Too much going on. So inventory. Okay. Here's all my resources and plans that I've collected. This game, man, there's a lot. It's almost too much to where you're like, all right, I just need to spend an hour just looking at this and just focusing on this. Okay, so these are all my letters. I didn't even realize that. These are all my beasts that I can have. So 1, 2. Let's just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy. Wait. Is there a whole new section? Oh, never mind. That's just sorting it alphabetically. Collections. The map is crazy too. Everything's fogged out. Like the world map. I showed this before, but it's kind of nuts. So that's Hogwarts. That's huge castle. As you can see when you're outside and stuff, how big the lake is. So it might look tiny on the map, but it's not. Like, look at the Quidditch pitch. Crazy. And then it goes all the way down. Zoom in for scale size, I guess. I mean, it's everywhere. There's so much to explore. This is probably gonna take like Hogwarts Legacy Part 59, and we're not even 20% done.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta do potions too. I'll do that real quick. Once I do all these classes and stuff, we should be golden.
Revelio.
Accidentally levitated Professor Brown.
I'll levitate you. So a lot of people are saying, why isn't he saying like Wingardium Leviosa? Because Leviosa is where you're able to levitate something and actually able to take control of it and move it around. Levioso is just a levitation that just, you can't control them, you can just make them levitate and that's it. And you don't have no control over like they can move around and all that stuff. Little fun Harry Potter fact. It's actually in the books as well. You stomp at me, man? Don't be doing that.
Someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I have other engagements, but hello.
Charlotte. This is like, what is this, the Hall of Kisses or something? This is where all the woke kids hang out. What's up?
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Oh my gosh, potion class. This is gonna be fun. First time doing potion class. Here we go. Can't be a witch or wizard without doing any potions, that's for sure.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Gulp.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Jeez, why do I look like I got Parkinson's? I'm shaking everywhere. Horklump. Okay. Horklump. Look at the particles in this game. Crazy. Dude, I'm about to fall asleep. I'm so like Harry Potter just I don't know if that does it to anybody else, but
forgotten how to stir.
I listen to the audiobooks almost every single night. It's so the Wizarding World.
Not an easy
so
potion
soothing.
to brew. Well done. And from
Especially
what I
like-
hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
But yeah, it's nuts. Like my favorite time of year is like the fall, when it's like really, it's kind of chilly. It's not like like wintertime where it's too cold, but like all the leaves are changing and stuff. That's like the perfect time to like do anything with Harry Potter. Later this month, we're actually going to a Harry Potter festival.
Loss of your eyebrows.
I think I might bring my collector's edition wand there. Maybe not. I don't know. But Ashwinder eggs. Isn't that an Ashwinder? Isn't that that's a freaking snake. Collect dark mongrel fur.
Revelio.
Yeah, look at this
My
class.
parents
I could
considered
sit.
keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Like I could just sit here all day and just watch all this.
Fine job brewing your first Wiccan-Weld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
You better calm down. By the way, these nuts right here, whatever these things are, on the table. Let's see if I can see them. And it's hard to see, but yeah. Oh, that doesn't look like. Never mind. That's Dittany leaves, dried up Dittany leaves. That's a good kind of touch. I thought those were the nuts when you're making the potion. I forget what the heck potion it was. Where you have to crush it with the blade instead of cutting it. Or it was a bean or something like that.
Revelio.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Amit. What if I broke it? Phew! There will be no foolish wand waving or incantations in this class. I'll teach you to
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
It's kind of like a good or bad choice. I mean,
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
So now I gotta get a Fwooper feather.
Your potion should not be that color. Now,
Your potion should not be that color, so. So wait, I gotta kill those mongrels in the wild and then get there first. Memorandum, date 31st of December, 1875. From Aura Office. Subject, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are added more ores to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Gear slots are full. You can sell excess gear at vendors located in Hogsmeade or Hamlets. Oops. Ashwinder eggs. Fwooper feather. Oh, look at that thing. That thing's cute, dude. A Fwooper? That's a fantastic beast that I have not seen. Is that everything? Return. Did we grab everything?
remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
The potion should not be that color. Everybody's is green.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
How did he know what potion I was brewing? Crazy man.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
This is nuts, man. So, okay. Brew an Edurus potion, which is a mongrel fur and an ashwinder egg. Potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Roger that. Ashwinder egg, mongrel fur going in. 25 seconds. Mixie bagixie. This might come in handy against like really big bosses or something. What is this? Felix Felicis. Oh my god, I forgot I got this when I pre-ordered the game. Locations of large loot chests is mini-map, so it's liquid luck. Felix Felicis, which is liquid luck. Yeah, why not? Let's brew one of those now, too, shall we? That'll come in handy a little bit later on. Can't play for very long tonight. Last couple of my streams were about 3 hours long. Can't play for very long tonight because I got to get up super early. I got to work at an IX Center show tomorrow, home and garden show. I wish it was herbology show for.
Sweet and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Nice little screenshot capture there. Dude, I'm gonna have so many screenshots of this game. Like, the particles, look at that, that was crazy looking. Ah, can't get it now. Ah, oh well. Talk to this man. Professor Sharp.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
I saw someone... Well, Professor Sharp, I saw someone brewing a potion in the lavatory.
For one day. Class is dismissed.
Which is the bathroom in, like, British slang, I guess.
Revelio.
Such a cool class. I could honestly take... Like, I wish I could just lay down right here. Just take a nap. One place I haven't gone yet was the kitchens, which is below the Great Hall, which is right next to...
I hate to see it.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. It
Hufflepuff's
means a lot
common
coming
room.
from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Astronomy class. Oh. That's weird. Why can't I see that on the map? Huh. Someone left a hot cauldron there. Boy, oh boy. Wait, this is even more in the basement, isn't it? I'm gonna sell some stuff, actually. Ah, I have to go to the shops to sell them. Gotcha. Don't want to destroy them. Collections. What have I collected here? Hot to the touch. One clutch of these is an ingredient for Adur's potion. Ashwinder rise from the drying embers of magical fires and then slither off to dark corners to lay their eggs. Though usually found in dwellings, some seem to have risen from abandoned campfires and left clutches of eggs in nearby rocky areas. So I bet you during the Quidditch World Cup, during the Goblet of Fire, I bet you there's a lot of leftover fires, and Ashwinder had a great spot to lay their eggs. Well, rise from those fires and then lay their eggs. A spider fang. Ay, ay, ay. Maxima potion. Good grief. Look at, I want that book though. I could just look at it. Soon when it closes. Just having the H on it. Oh wait, that's what I wanted to do, the quest. I always hit the wrong button. There we go. A girl from Owagado. Level 4 required. Actually, instead of meeting her yet, let's do a duel. Quest. Duel. Cross wands. Round 3. Let's go do that quick.
Incendio.
Watch yourself.
I find it hard to get the right consistency.
What did you just say to me?
Nice to see you, friend.
Why are we learning all the boring potions, he says. He's boring. Remember who said that?
Might some kind soul help me?
In a second, girl. So I also heard that Ravenclaw has the least amount of side quests out of any other house. Gryffindor and Hufflepuff, I think, have the most. I think Gryffindor's got the most, but Hufflepuff is one that has a quest that is just for Hufflepuff as well. Going to the prison of Azkaban prison. Oh yeah, I forgot. Clock tower upgrade. What? What? I never seen that before. The haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid these particular toilets as is alleged one of Peeve's favorite pranking spots. What in the world? Was Samantha in here eating cake again?
Revelio.
Oh, right there. Lucas. 37. See, it's cool how they kept the same kind of sinks, like the style. Because you know what this kind of looks like? A little bit rounded. In the girls' bathroom.
Simply glorious. Let me guess. Villa blood.
Kind of looks like snake's gonna pop out. Yeah. Here, hold on. Let me try something. Jesus, yes. Samantha said, "How'd you know that was my toilet?" What was that? That was weird.
Revelio.
Have we gone this way before?
Revelio.
Lachlan the Lanky. A tall, slender wizard. Yeah, Lachlan the Lanky. So, guess what's up here by Lachlan the Lanky? What was that? Oh. Be the Gryffindor common room. Pretty close. Wouldn't it be up here?
A moment of your silence.
Through the hallway? Eh. I know the Gryffindor common room is pretty close to Lachlan the Lanky.
Another selection for you all.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Huh. It's gotta be a new, some kind of other spell for that. I'm telling you what, man. This game's crazy. It's nuts. I think after I do this quest, y'all, I think I'm gonna head out after this duel. Because I mean, I have to get to sleep. Why is it locked? Oh.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
So this one would be boom, boom, boom.
That's it.
Incendio.
Excellent form.
Thanks, dude.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
So why did it... Oh, maybe I just need to slow down, huh? Let's try this.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even
This
more
kid,
fluid
man.
when crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Well,
Hello, Lucan.
let's do level
Is
3,
the final
huh?
round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Let's do Sebastian this
Yes,
time.
Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Ooh, 4 5th-year students. Oh boy. It's about to get real, boys and girls.
Incendio. Levioso.
There goes my wager.
Stupid one. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh shoot.
Incendio. Levioso. Come on. Accio. Potato. Incendio. Levioso. Better than that. Stupid one. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Like a winner.
Oh boy.
Incendio.
Wait, I healed up. What's going on? Dang. Let's try it again.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm
Very
ready now.
well.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Alright, I gotta learn all this stuff here.
Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Levioso. Leviosendio. Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one. Levioso. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one.
Oh shoot, no!
Stupid. Incendio. Hey, Franco. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid. Stupid one. Incendio. Accio. Potato.
No way, bro.
Care to
These
try
kids,
again?
these kids are strong as bagong. Let me tell you.
Ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
My fingers are hurting, brother. I just need to step back, I think.
Incendio.
Okay, what's going on?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso. Stupefy.
Ow.
Incendio.
Oh no. Stupefy her. No, I don't want that one. I forgot my plants. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that. I have to do the spell that matches with their color. That's what it is. There we go.
Incendio.
Woo! Now that's how you do it. It takes 3 times, but hey, we did it.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Look at him. He's like, yeah, I know. It's an honor. I got lucky. I'm just getting started. I kind of got
mostly
lucky.
luck, that's all.
Please.
I got
You
lucky.
wouldn't have got this far on luck
Three,
alone.
4 tries here.
To the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
What is it?
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
This kid's been up in the clock tower forever, dude. Man, we completed it, bro.
You can't be beat, can you?
Shame it's over.
No.
I was
No,
just
I
getting
can't.
started.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Oh, my finger. Alright, so Clock Tower Courtyard. So you guys know what this courtyard is, right? Pretty sure this is the courtyard where like Hermione and Ron, and they were like, oh, we're gonna watch the carriages leave, you know, from the Black Lake. Should be down there, yeah. And they were like, all the carriages left, and they went over here. This is also one of the bridges that Harry and Professor Lupin were talking on. But yeah. Now we had the autosave button right there. We're going to end it right there, folks. Sorry, I know. Y'all just wanted to fall asleep watching me play this. But hey, 3 times the charm, ain't that right, Samantha? But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming on and watching me. I really do like that. You guys watched a lot of that. Appreciate it. Give the stream or the YouTube stream a like if you guys want to. That kind of helps me out a little bit. For some reason, I had 100 subscribers and now I only got 99 again. Oh boy, who wants to be the 100th subscriber? If you're new to the channel watching, feel free to subscribe. If you like this content, I play quite a bit of video games on here. Call of Duty has been giving me wrinkles lately and gray hair, so I don't know if I'll be on that too much. I mean, every once in a while, but I like to play with friends and stuff on there, so. Okie doke, friends and family. Don't forget the family. But yeah, see those balloons out in the distance? I can't wait to get my broom and fly into those balloons right there. Look at those birds. They can fly whenever they want to. Alright, another stream, another tear has dropped from my eye because this game is beautiful. It's crazy. This is like the game of my dreams right here. Ain't nothing gonna beat it. I mean, it's great. Alright guys, we'll talk to you later. Bye.